Hello, I'm Michael Sheen, and these are going to be my top tips for how to give a big/great speech. The way to prepare before giving a big speech is to make sure you have a speech, possibly a good one, that helps. Once you've got a speech, it all becomes about, I'm feeling nervous about it, about talking to these people, and you forget the main thing, which is why are you there? What do you want to communicate to people? The best thing you can do while giving a speech is keep focused on your audience. Keep in the forefront of your mind what you're trying to communicate to people, and at the same time be very focused on your audience. Don't lose the room, stay in contact with the room. It becomes very scary to talk to people in a big room. Everyone in the audience for a big speech thinks that they can't be seen, thinks that they're anonymous or invisible. But of course, the person who's doing the speech can see everybody, very aware of everybody. But you, as giving the speech, you have to not be worried about that. But you mustn't let that make you pull back from the audience. You have to stay there. You have to be very tolerant. You see, you have to be patient, very zen about it. The worst thing you can do giving a speech is lose confidence in what you're doing or what you're saying. You can start to think, I really got this speech wrong. But you must not lose confidence. Fully commit, because even if the speech isn't that great, or even if it isn't the exact right speech for that room or that audience, if you commit and give it full confidence, people will listen. So don't lose heart. The way to get a crowd to warm to you is, I think, to show a bit of vulnerability. You want to make a crowd feel confident and that they trust you and that they feel safe with you. So the way to make them relax is to go, I am in command here. I am going to look after you. Don't worry. I'm here to look after you. That makes a crowd relax. And then if you show a bit of vulnerability as well, if you can show strength and command, but also a little bit of vulnerability, and that you are present, you are here, you're not just saying any old thing, it matters to you, then I think the audience will warm to you. And of course, tell a little joke early on. The best speech I've ever given. That's a hard one. It's not really for me to say, I suppose. I mean, I have done quite a few speeches. I gave a speech once in Tredegar, in a bandstand, in cataclysmic rain. It was freezing cold and pouring down with rain, and I thought everybody was just bored to death and hating every minute of it. And it ended up becoming kind of, a thing that lots of people shared. So you never know. You just don't know. I don't think I've ever been given advice about giving speeches, but the best advice I was ever given about acting was by another actor, Fiona Shaw. I was doing a play called Look Back in Anger at the National Theatre, and I had already done the play once before somewhere else, and I thought I was pretty darn great in it. And I started giving the performances at the National, and the next day I came into the theatre, and I saw her coming up to me, and I thought, she's going to say how great I was in this play. And she came up and she said, it was very good, but just be careful you don't enjoy yourself too much. And I was like, whoa. And she was absolutely right. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't enjoy doing what you're doing and put everything into it, but don't enjoy yourself too much. There's no room for that, there's no time for that. You've got to be present in the moment, connecting with people, but don't be standing there going, I really did that line very well. I got that laugh. I'm so funny. None of that. No time for it. Do that in the bar after.